friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today I'm going to share with you my current makeup routine. I've had a few of you asking, what am I doing differently, if I'm doing anything at all, which sometimes I'm not. But this look right here is kind of what I do when I'm wearing makeup. Occasionally I add a step or I take away a few steps. It just depends on how much time I have that day. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. Hello, sleepy face. Okay, let's do this. Step 1, tie up hair. And for my base, I'm going to use NARS Tinted Moisturizer and applying it with clean fingertips. Totally acceptable when you are a mom, on the run, or just in a rush. Blend, blend, blend. And to blend even further, I'm going to take my Real Techniques Face Expert brush and just give it a once over to make sure I didn't miss any bits, which I did around my eyeball. Using a Rimmel concealer, I'm going to cover any dark spots or just spots in general. Side note, this is not my favorite product, but I am trying to use it up. Again, clean fingertips, totally acceptable. I try to give the product a little bit of time to dry under my eyes before blending and use a very light touch if blending with a fingertip. Now using Benefit's Lemonade, I'm going to apply this to my eyelids. I feel like it works as a great base to cover up any red lines and just really brighten up the eye area. I'm also really white. I like to apply Benefit's Hello Flawless powder using a Real Techniques brush and just using it to set my moisturizer and set the concealer and just make it a little less dewy. Bronzer is a must, especially in the summer. Just using a no-name fluffy brush and Nuxe bronzing powder, I'm going to apply this to the areas where the sun would normally hit my face. And if it looks like I know what I'm doing, I don't. Time to tame those brows. I love this product from Empro. It's a Malaysian brand. It has a spoolie on one side and the colored eyebrow pencil on the other. I never used to do this step, but I really feel it has a way to finish your look, and I love me some big eyebrows. This has got to be one of my top blushes, and it's the color Orgasm from NARS, a cult classic. And using a tip I saw from Goss Makeup Artist, don't smile when you apply your blush. That way when your face is actually resting in its natural state, the blush is where it's supposed to be. Apparently I like what I see. Using the Naked Basics palette, I'm going to apply a light shadow all over the lid. And using a smaller Real Techniques brush, just taking that brown color and using it to define the eye along the waterline. Nothing fancy, just a little definition. I ended up with this random Sephora freebie, and I really like that darker shade. So using a MAC 217 brush, I'm going to blend in that dark color around the outer edges of my eye. Ooh-wee, my brushes need to be clean. Don't judge. I love applying Kitten by Stila around the inner corner of my eye to use as a brightening color. It's this gorgeous champagne shade. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. I love my Shuimura eyelash curler. I do not do without, and of course a couple lashings of mascara always work to brighten up the eye. have to have something on those lips, and I love Creme Brûlée from Revlon in their lip butter. I just feel like it's a lovely summery bronzy look, and just tap it on for a nice light coverage. That's it. Time to do my hair. It's gonna get really fancy, you guys. Watch out. I'm gonna brush it. I am loving this oil, this Mythic Oil from L'Oreal. I just use one pump because I have rather fine hair, and I just kind of work it through the ends, and you'll see I do this really high-tech maneuver to make my hair look messy and yet somewhat good. So yeah, but I'm still, seriously, this product is awesome. Whoops, I almost forgot. A little setting spray from Urban Decay, especially with summer weather. You want to set that gorgeous makeup. A couple sprays does the trick. And that is the completed look. So this is basically, if I wear makeup, pretty much my go-to everyday makeup face. Occasionally I will just skip the eyeshadow altogether and just put mascara and go. And a lot of the time the hair is just up in a top knot and c'est la vie. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, add me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and that's the scoop. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Her bed, so she was always waking up in my bed, and I thought, what am I gonna do? You know, and I had all these plans of putting Jack in his own Moses basket, and